Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. I know I have enjoyed the nice, relaxing day for so far. So, picking back up on where we left off yesterday with FusionFall Retribution, FusionFall Retro. So, if you were here yesterday, welcome back. If you're new, welcome and we're glad to have you. So, diving back into where we were. And we'll hope the internet holds steady a little better today. Computer was acting real weird when I was trying to get set up. For some reason, whenever I click between devices, like audio devices, it wouldn't switch with TikTok Live. It was a hard time to figure out for a second. So, but we got it figured out, and that's what matters. So, and I do have my little mission list off to my side today too, so I need to look through here real quick. And I meant to do this beforehand, but I forgot, and I'm super sorry about that. But I'm just going to knock off everything and make sure that I haven't missed anything, because I like to make sure I have as much experience as I possibly can. Okay, easy peasy. Into the infected zone we go. But, yeah, so, excuse me. Still have that little bit of a stupid, annoying cough, and I wish it would go away so very, very much. Alright. I think we are going all the way up today. Sometimes I get a little gutsy with my movement. I get a little reckless. I believe, yes, there it is. Oh, perfect. It's up here. The internet's already going to be janky, according to that notification, but here is hoping, guys. Return to Mandar. I love the nice, easy, simple quests. But, I mean, they're also super easy when you're in the past like this. So, Blackout Blitz. Easy peasy. Okay, number 2. But let's just fly over to the cul-de-sac. Grab a few missions there. See if we got any good outfits. Need to do a little selling here soon. It's almost the same one, just a different name. Those are the same shoes. I do not know. Once in a while, I get a little ching, like, ring notification. I don't know what it's to. Because what I thought it was to, I don't have currently active, so I'm not really sure what it is. I always ask Caleb to check my life for me when I start going for the day. I'm going to lower this a little bit. Sorry, I have my TikTok window chat box over here. Just kind of moving it in a more convenient location. Is anybody else a fan of Foster Home for Imaginary Friends? Eduardo. I like to. The ever scheming Eddie. Okay, we can't do that one because we have two. I mean, we already have a guide mission going on. Talk to Samurai Jack. Go to the little park and talk to Ranger Joey. Ranger Joey's here. The little park is there. Let's go talk to number 2 and get him out of the way real quick. Just because I think we won't have to go back to Sector V after that, but I don't know for sure. So, if anybody's watching and got snow, how much snow did y'all end up getting? I think we're about, rough guesstimation, 6 to 7 inches, probably. It's finally stopped snowing, so... Picnic Patrol. Robbing the toppings. That is all of our level 2 quests complete now. Ooh, time for our Eduardo Nano. Talk to Samurai Jack, talk to Samurai Jack. Easy peasy. I do love FusionFall. It's such a comfort game. I was actually craving to play it since yesterday when I stopped. Because once I get going, I like to play it for a good chunk of time. So, I will try to go back and forth between this and Fire Red. That way I'm also keeping up with my Fire Red Nuzlocke. I might keep Fire Red more for maybe during the week. I don't know. TBD. I guess it'll just depend on my mood for the day. Let's go talk to Joey first. Ba-bow, ba-bow. Dire Hydras. Ranger Charles and Pokey Oaks North has a mission for me. Ugh. Ranger Charles, why would you not ask me to do that while I'm over there? That's one thing, especially when you get to like the level 16 to like 25 range. I feel like in the past you go back and forth between locations so much, especially when you're moving from the downtown location to the wilds area. It's just so much back and forth on quests. It's like, ugh. I personally like to register as many of my like scamper and fly monkeys as I can, so I can as soon as I can, just to get them registered. I have been a very low level traveling into the upper areas just to get them marked off my list. Bum ba da bum bum bum. I think Ranger Charles, yeah, he's right there. I wish I could slide. Go to the mall. To the mall we go. I'm drinking coffee right now, but I won't lie, we have some cherry Coke. That sounds really good. I might have to drink one of those afterwards. I was really wanting to take a nap before I got on here, but I was like, no. I hate taking a nap on Sundays because it feels like I just waste my day. And then, because I have to get up for work at 3 a.m., so I'm not good. Where am I going? About going to bed at a decent time like I should. I get about 6 hours each night. On, you know, if I can actually fall asleep when I go to bed. Me. Bum, ba, ba, da, da. I gotta go all the way over there to the comic dire hydras as well. I think I don't know for sure, but I can't remember if the chainsaw fusion monsters are. I can't think of what they're called. I can't think if they're in the future or not. So if I go to the little park, it'll be either them or the dire hydras that's involved. So I'll go to the little park first before. Excuse me. Bum ba da bum. It's not normally snowing, but the snow is from the winter event going on, which I'm pretty sure ends sometime the beginning of February. So we might not get to the Ice King missions with this character, but he'll be back next year. He's usually back in right after Christmas. Bum, 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 bum. I thought I could walk through that. Just kidding, I can't. Oh my gosh, I missed it. That's embarrassing. Okay, they are in the future here too. Couldn't quite remember. Defeat 8. You got a message. I like Eduardo. Potato. Or cheese. I like chocolate milk. Jawbreaker break. Oh. I just realized I texted Caleb to look at my stream for me. His phone's on the charger in the bedroom. He's not going to see that. Oopsie daisies. My bad. I forgot. Oh well. I'm sure it looks fine. I always get worried that something's going to be... that I'm going to forget something or not push it right. And it's not going to go active or something's going to look wrong or sound wrong for you guys. To the dire hydra. I need a little bit of water. Sometimes water just tastes so good. But then there are those times where it's like, ugh, water, you know? Okay, we got Joey's wallet. Now time to find the comic book. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. I need to pause for a second and let myself heal. I see. I don't think I'll use a pistol. They also have rockets. I don't use the rockets. Thank you, Abe. I'm glad it looks steadier. I hope you're staying warm today, my queen. Okay. As TikTok is disconnected, I'm sure we'll lose a bit of blurriness like yesterday, but definitely far less. Well, good. I'm glad. Hopefully, in the near future, we can find some better internet. I don't hold out too much hope, but fingers crossed. We took Navy outside today to play in the snow. She had fun with that but she likes to be out there for a very, very short period of time. Have you thought about taking the cats out into the snow, Avery? I'm sure they would love that. Hell no, she said. That's what I figured the answer would be for that anyways. I don't know if many cats would even like snow, you know? Especially snow that's almost as high as they are. Picnic patrol. Check. They don't even like touching grass most of the time. Really? They're spoiled cats. They have to live the life of indoors. I mean, I get it though. Demand arc. Go to the entrance. Well, seems like it's a slow day for streaming. Nobody's really tuned in today. I'm kind of surprised nobody's even scrolled through on TikTok. Guess everybody's out playing in the snow. You rang. They're doing some chores, but have a great stream. Maybe we can play Fortnite a little bit later before you go to bed tonight. Have fun, Ave. Good luck with your chores. Yeah, let me know about Fortnite. I mean, I'm not planning on doing anything else today, so just be chilling, playing games, and dreading going back to work tomorrow. So just let me know. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. The newsprint ninjas. Watcha. Oh, I forget. I have number 2. I don't know why I'm not utilizing him. Get around a tiny bit faster. Dun 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 da da da. Chow. I need the music to come back. It's like nothing going on with it, the music. I need to remember next time I am around a little bit of civilization, I need to sell some stuff to open up some inventory. Come on, newspaper ninja, get out of here. Jawbreaker break. I'll wait for a second. One more. Thought maybe it came in here, even though the door's shut. Okay, return to Eddie, but, you know, let's go do some Samurai Jack talking. Well, I basically have to go over there, though. Back to Eddie, because I'm going to go down to this dang bridge. That's the one thing with the past. I mean, sorry, the future. Is that like these fusion rivers are basically cutting all those pieces, the POIs apart. So it's like I got to go to all these bridges to get there. Whereas if it was the past where there was ground here, I could just walk across. I guess I could have gone over there, talked to Eddie, and then flown over to Goat's Junkyard. Whatever. Again, not using number 2. Why? Zoom a zoom. If this was a real bridge, I'd be so terrified to walk across it. I think I'd fall through. Or get my legs stuck. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Bye-bye. Perhaps we can work together to take down Fusion Eduardo. Meet me inside the infected zone in Peach Creek Estates. Watch out for corruption attacks. Computers will supply more info. We used this temporal stone to locate the vortex, but it was stolen by the Verminators in Peach Creek. Target Eddie, defeat the Verminators. The Verminators. Zoom zoom. I'm not ready for another 5-day work week this week, guys. Ugh. I just want to stay in and play games and sleep. Let's go get Eduardo real quick while we're over here. Well, we're going to have to go bend there anyways later on, so I'm not too concerned about getting my nano, because Eduardo's the last nano we get here in the future anyways. Because he'll take us into level 4, and then once we fill up our nano, our fusion meter again to get to level 5. Dadgummit, number 2. Level 5 will be when we get into the past. Oh my gosh, I'm really having trouble with past and future. Teehee. I think I might go over here though. Real quick, go talk to Eddie and then fly over to Mandark. And then fly back and fly down to Candy Cove. Let number 2 get some rest. It's a temporal wormhole. Woo! I forgot Eddie had another guide mission for me too. So I can't do that one yet. So I'm gonna have to come talk to Eddie anyways. Hop at that though. So you have to go to the Peach Creek infected zone for this one. But right now we're going to fly over to Mandark. That sleazy little weasel. Need a lift. Let's fly. Have you guys ever had cookie butter whipped cream? Caleb made some. That stuff is good. Put it in your coffee and let it melt. Guys, no, nobody's really listening at this point in time. But I made my review on TikTok for the film from Mercy, and I just as a something to grab your attention at the beginning, which I guess it succeeded. I was like, is it too early for a pro AI movie? And the people in the comments keep going like, there's been AI pro AI movies before. Why are people thinking AI is a new thing? Guys, yes, there's been AI movies, but this one feels a little bit more realistic than some of the other AI movies, like, you know, realistic on what could happen. It's like, I was just trying to grab your attention. Obviously, I successfully did that, but it's not as much the way I wanted to grab your attention. So, I am sorry that I said it, but here we are. And I mean, whatever, you know? Okay, back to Peach Creek. So I apologize for saying that is it too early when we've had it before, but you know, 'tis life, I guess. That's life. Oh, I need to remember to sell my inventory stuff that I have. But we're almost there. Nothing's gonna get in the way. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. But you know, 'tis life, I guess, with some things. Okay, we'll sell this stuff when we get down to Candy Cove. Because that's where we gotta go now. Oh, there's nothing worse than when you go to fly somewhere and you accidentally hit the wrong thing. I've done that quite a few times, and it's irritating. Piped buckle tab jackets. I know there are some people who play this who like style their outfits, you know, to look stylish. I go for whatever's the best for defense. That's just me. Okay, where... Oh, is there not... a place to sell here? Well, that's annoying. I didn't know that. Because you can in the tank terrors. Where are those at? Okay. I gotta go all the way up there. Guys, I might just fly back to... This was a mistake. I'm sorry. I gotta fly again. Well, in the past, there's a whole thing set up there. You know, you got your nano station, you got vendors, so I forgot that there was basically nothing there now. That's my bad. I apologize for that. My goal is I definitely want to get at least into the past today. It's me. Vendors. Hello. Uncommon, but there's none of this stuff that I want to. I usually will keep the gumballs. You can stack them up to 20 of each color. Luckily, you can right click and sell instead of clicking and then pushing sell like that. Because if you couldn't right click, oh my gosh, that'd take forever to click through and sell individually. I wish you could just like grab and that kind of stuff. Conversation complete. Get the goods. Okay, liquor slips. Good thing we have something from him. Come on, number 2. Zoom a zoom. Guys, I really don't want to jinx it, but I just have to say that I am very surprised that we have not lost the internet. We lost TikTok once, but I think that was just a little glitch because we have not lost the connection with OBS to Twitch. I probably jinxed it, so we'll probably lose it here in the next couple minutes, but I just have to say how happy that makes me. Okay, we need to defeat some tank terrors for Licorice Slips quest. And then gotta go over here real quick to activate the next one of Into the Vortex. Okay, number 2, get some rest. I have a message for you, Samurai Jack. Tufted Imposter, KYJ. I don't know what that SMM top 59.ru is. I'm going to assume it's just some spam link. Unless specifications are said. Ugh, the candy store's all the way over there. Okay, I do believe, if I remember correctly, that after we touch point 2, it's time to get to point 3, so... the big boss tank terror. Giant tank terror. Jawbreaker break. Okay, guess not. I really did thought it was going to be timed one. I thought wrong. My bad, guys. We're halfway there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The chasm. Oh, yuck. You know, I know, some people switch their genders for their video game characters. I've never played the female version character in FusionFall to hear what their mannerisms are. How they, like, he's in, oh, yuck. I don't know what the female characters sound like. Just a random thought. There's Candy's ship, the sticky beard ship. Should probably look and make sure I haven't gone. Let's see, I can go to about 1640, and then I can't get any more fusion matter. Okay, so now it's time. Okay, but it's in the same area. If you got it done, the temporal stone will lead you to a time stream vortex. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Okay. Well, let's go deliver the liquor slips because I'm going to have to fly out anyways. Number 2. Zoom-a zoom. Once in a while, TikTok says unstable internet connection, which, yeah, this place is unstable as all get out. Let's fly. Sorry, just looking at Instagram stories there for a second. Notification popped up about an expiring story, so I was like, yeah, let me look at it real quick before it expires. Oh, do we go to the candy store now? Might as well. Zoom-a zoom. Ugh, fine, you can rest. Number 2, I guess. Oh, my first video from last week will expire today. Or no, wait, that's... I'm trying to think when the first video... Oh, no, that's today's Sunday, not Monday. That's right. My bad. For some reason, I was thinking it was Monday again. But I do think my first video was from today. Go K and D. I know number 2 is not going to get me very far on his energy level, but get a little bit. That's why I love when you can get your vehicles in the past. It's like, why don't we have those now? Vehicles just went extinct. They took out the vehicle manufacturing plants, I guess. And Fuse did. I think it'd honestly be easier just for me to run over to Samurai Jack at this point, because by the time, basically be about the same by the time I ran over to the Sky Agents compared to just running there. It might be a little longer, but get those steps in, 10,000 steps a day. That's what they say. Water. I love the days when it tastes just so... I don't even know how to describe it. So good. There are just some days where I'm like, I don't want to drink water, period. It just tastes so, ugh. It's crazy. We probably need to get our Eduardo Nano pretty soon, too. It is funny watching Twitch and TikTok, how TikTok doesn't have much of a delay at all, and the delay on Twitch. When I get to the bridge on TikTok, I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you know when I make it to the bridge on Twitch. Okay. When I step on this first plank, and I'm on the bridge on TikTok, and here. And I am on the bridge on Twitch now. Just a fun random thing. I know you guys don't care, but... It really is crazy. Nobody must be on TikTok today. I haven't had anybody swipe through. I've went to look myself on the show page. Just to make sure everything looks fine. And like usually you have I get notifications like, oh, somebody joined just as they swipe through. I haven't had anybody today, which is very odd, I feel like. Maybe everybody's watching movies or something today. Guide missions. Into the vortex. Now I need to go do haste makes paste from Eddie. Hello again, my time-traveling friend. Do you recall the temporal stone used to locate the time stream vortex? It seems that it has once again been stolen by the monsters in Peach Creek Estates. You will need to fight to retrieve it. Fight for your right to party. What part of Peach? Oh, that says the infected zone. Infected zone, defeat the sewer creeps. Well, the sewer creeps are on the way there. How's the stuff? Did I miss that? Yeah, I have both of those. I don't know why I clicked on them. Oh, sewer creepers. I think it'd be awesome if they made this into a cartoon series. I don't think they ever would because of how much of a mess Warner Brothers is, and since they own the IPs to all this, plus getting all of these voice actors back, they wouldn't want to probably pay for that, sadly. But like, I think if you pulled it off correctly, it could be such a successful show. I mean, you pulled nostalgia. Shoot, add in some of the new Cartoon Network universe characters in there for the newer generation. You know? Like, let us have a FusionFall show. I think that'd be awesome. I don't know why I used that there at the end. Catch you later. Go away, Eddie. Oh, guys, I think the internet's going out. Come back, internet. Don't go out. Dad, come in. Okay, we're reconnecting. I think we're back live on TikTok. OBS is reconnecting real quick, though. So I'll give it a second. There we're TikTok. Okay, OBS is back to connecting. Now TikTok went out, though. There we go. Okay, looks like we're back, guys. But as I was saying, I think it would be pretty awesome and successful if they pulled it off correctly. Oops. But that's just me. Sometimes I do wish I went to school for film and theater. Sometimes I do wish I did like some kind of animation minor. I mean, I guess I could always go back to school, but who wants to add more debt? Not me. I already have enough debt. Find Eduardo's potatoes. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. Hello, Eduardo. Hooray, you found a potato, but there are more. Can you help keep looking? Because I think if you, back to making this into an animated show, you could pull so many older millennials and Gen Z from the like early thousands to 2010 cartoons, you know? And then once you have them locked in, you add a few of the newer characters in from recent shows, and you've got a whole wide demographic. Tez Jack, to Jack, Liquor Shift Eddie, and talk to something. Oh, muchas gracias, you did it. Please bring those back to me. Hello, Agent Lunsberg. This is the entrance to Fusion Eduardo's lair. Samurai Jack is waiting for you, but Eduardo followed him inside. Eduardo, love you, my dude, but you're getting in my way. Beware of the sewer creepers' corruption attacks. They will attack you, Nano. Just reading it to read it. I know it, that they do, but... Help, I am inside the monster's lair. I'm so very scared. Okay, come on, Eduardo. Man, I remember when I first started playing this mission, I don't know why I find this one, and there's one later on with Grim, like from Billy and Mandy. That one, I had a lot of trouble on. Because you can't let them attack Eduardo. Well, they can attack, but Eduardo has that health bar, so you can't let him die, you know? Misfire! Eduardo. I feel like I'm gonna have to sneeze. I don't like that. And the annoying thing is, Eduardo will take the longest way. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, I hate sneezing. Like, Eduardo won't cut across here for safety. No. He's gonna trudge himself all the way over here by this one creeper. I think I'm about to sneeze again. Oh, he didn't. He did last time. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Woo. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to sneeze again because they always come in threes. I'm gonna wait for a second. Well, that one decided to go away after a second. Which is annoying because I can still feel it there a little bit. That's freaking. Oh. Oh my gosh, I hate sneezing. Monster roar. Eddie is greedy. Is a greedy cretin, but he does possess some ingenuity. Speak with him about creating a special concoction that will allow you to repair the time machine. You will find him at the cul-de-sac in Peach Creek Commons. Aye, aye, computers. Man, I feel like I need to sneeze again. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about that. And it's just gonna be easy enough to warp away. Oh my goodness. Did you guys ever watch Marty Supreme? If you have, let me know what you think because I'm curious. You know, it's gotten a lot of hype, but I didn't overly care for it. I hate to say, because I seem to be one of the only few people that didn't care for it. And I don't even really feel like I have a good reason. 4 nanos acquired. New mission. Speak to Mandark, the world's greatest genius. He will explain how to repair the time machine. He is a genius after all. Oh, I have 4 already. I'll come back for him. Okay, Eddie, Licorice Lips, and Jack for 2 of them. So, Jack it is. And see, you can already go to the time machine if you want at this point. But it's like, why would you not just finish out your quest? You get to progress the story a little bit. You know? Don't rush the storyline. I should read these through more for you guys to follow along with the story. And I apologize that I'm not. Oh, I just realized, tweak my TikTok graphic because you cannot see all 3 nanos or the map. I didn't realize it was that far off. I'm sorry, guys. I will adjust that today after if we finish streaming. 1 potato, 2 potato. Muchas gracias for finding my potatoes. They are so lovely and deliciosa. I'm so... Shoot, sorry, number 2. I still so alone and scared, but now I have some potatoes to keep me company. Eduardo is such a little sweetheart. Hot potato. Band of bandits. Excellent work, young one. You may very well be the savior of this planet, but there's still much to be done. Remain strong and focused. The Megas robot lies nearby, a fallen warrior. I fear we need his strength if we hope to save our world. I want to know if there's any hope of reviving him. Yes, sir. Make your way toward the Megas. You may ever watch Megas XLR? I never did. I'm just curious if you have. I don't honestly ever remember even seeing it out onto TV to watch. Maybe it was. I mean, that was been a long time ago, you know? Bum, 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 bum. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure Goat's Junkyard is a place in Megas XLR. Pretty sure. Don't know that for certain, because I never watched the show. But that's just what I'm going off of. From the FusionFall storyline. Hello, Megas. Scale Megas. Climb atop Megas and see if we have any hope of bringing him back to life. Yes, Samurai Jack. Look for areas where his fusion meta prison may be weak. And there is a whole kind of little storyline mission quest about Megas in the past too. That's enough. Return to me and tell me what you learned. Yes, Samurai. I guess it wouldn't be that. It would be more like a bow. Very nice weather we're having. There was that brung noise again. I don't know where that comes from. Though your efforts were noble, I'm afraid that the Megas robot is incapacitated for now. We will have to continue on our own. Thank you for your assistance. You're welcome, Jack. Raptor Rampage. In addition to keeping the Megas disabled, I'm certain the Fuse's forces are scavenging technology from the salvage yard. We cannot let this continue. Defeat 3 Moto Raptors. I don't know what that comes from. Motor Raptors. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I forgot to change into Eduardo. Him as one of my nanos. I'll switch him out for Buttercup in all honesty. You can't stop the beat. I do like to, when we get into the past, I do usually like to try to get all of like level 5 missions done before we go get our nano, and then unlocks all the level 6. My latest stream report from when we disconnected. That's one thing with Twitch. I really wish when you get disconnected, it would just like buffer or something. Instead, it divides all my videos up. And I hate it. I remembered this time to record through OBS. So it's a little bit more cohesive with my videos on when I put them on YouTube. Oh my gosh, 5 more samurai. Come on now, Jack. What are you doing to me, my dude? Let's open my items here. For our first Cosmics brownie, gumball. Cosmic brownie. I do love a good cosmic brownie though. Did you guys know that Little Debbie's has ice cream sandwiches now? They have oatmeal cream pie sandwiches, and then they have cosmic brownie ice cream sandwiches. I won't lie, I heard that like the little pints of their ice cream was not very good, so like I don't have high hopes on their ice cream sandwiches. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be very good, but I probably won't seek them out, in all honesty. But that's just me. One thing too about FusionFall that I wish that the battle aspect was a little bit more than just hold, point and hold, you know, for your target, and you can't dodge, you know. So it is very simple. I mean, but it's still one of my favorite games. The nostalgia, you know. Raptor Rampage. A mission awaits you. Thanks to you, we recovered the atomizer from Fuse's soldiers. Had he gotten his hands on that, the results of that could have been disastrous. Okay, I need to talk to Eddie and Licorice Lips. Samurai did not have any more missions. Hey, where you going? Hey, buddy. Where you think you're going? Bum, 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 bum. I don't like melee weapons. Even though they can pack a little bit of a punch. Then you have to be right up on them, you know? When you could be out of the range of the monster for a little bit. Ba 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 ba. Go KND. Man. Everybody's just offline today. If you're going to fix that broken time machine, you need something to hold it together. Try my patented future paste. I just need to get some ingredients. Go to the trailer park. Zoom-a zoom. There was that bring. Just if anybody is watching and knows what that is, please, please, please let me know, because I don't know what it is. It's just it's so random. Bring, bring. Like, I'm pretty sure it does that when I get new messages, but it also does it when I don't have any new messages. So I just don't understand why it does that. But I'm new to Twitch and everything, so. Oh my gosh. Somebody help me remember to put Eduardo in my nano meter. Buttercup burst! Yay. Yeah. Next you gotta defeat the dire hydras and get a few buckets of water. Wada, ada, 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 ada. Jawbreaker break. Why is Buttercup not coming out? Because the internet's getting ready to crash. Okay, wonderful. Well, we're about to go offline, guys. OBS is reconnecting, so I gotta restart the game. OBS is reconnected. Rebooting the game, guys, because we lost connection to the internet. The internet went down because the internet is crap. So, if you're on Twitch, you see my little bee. My little bee's supposed to say stuff once in a while, but I don't know exactly what triggers it. What's it saying now? I have my screen so small I can't tell. Disconnected from Twitch server. Keeps saying disconnected from Twitch server, but it says we're live on Twitch. Okay, B. You're not being helpful. I'm going to have to hide you if you come up again. Okay. For some reason, my little bee friend keeps popping up. So, goodbye. Oh, I didn't know the milk one was a timed one. Whoops. Well. Sorry, guys, that we got disconnected there. It's just, internet shouldn't just go out to go when it wants to. You like that, you know? Like, there's no rhyme or reason. It's not snowing. It's clear day. Okay, mark that off my guide mission. Haste makes paste. Okay, I'll send this batch of future paste to number 2, but there's going to be a special handling charge. Demetrius will let you know what you need for the rest. Okay, we better do the delivery to Samurai Jack because we're on a time crunch. We'll just fly. Easier, you know. Go to Junkyard, please, sir. Please. Do you guys ever watch Reba, the show? When Reba gets eye surgery and Barbara Jean is reading Oliver Twist to her. Please, sir, may I have some more? Some more? Good old Melissa Peterman. Hello, Samurai. Many thanks. A tall glass of milk replenishes the spirit. Perhaps you would like some. We must prepare for your journey back to the past. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am not a milk drinker. It's once every decade I will drink maybe a little bit of milk. But big milk, sorry, not for me. I mean, milk and stuff, obviously, but just the milk by itself. I always thought it was so gross that for elementary school, middle school, high school, all of that, they give you milk for lunch. Who the hell wants milk for lunch? Oh, great. Interface. I don't know if you guys can hear that stupid ass noise. It's part of my language. But whenever TikTok disconnects, it gives me a little notification with the that's disconnected. Okay, thanks. I only need to know once. I know it's disconnected. And then if I X out of it, instantly again. Oh, we made it back to the cul-de-sac. And then again. And then, like, we're already reconnected. And I didn't click out of the first notification. Then it gave me 5 more freaking notifications. It's like, shut up. Hi, Abe. Oh, what is this one? Get the goods. This is a normal mission. Yeah. Okay. Did we do trailer trash with Eddie? We need to go to Candy Cove. Let's go to the journal. Okay, we did trailer trash. I just didn't mark it off. My bad. We're getting ready to finish that one, so... Excuse me. Once we check off Candy Jar with Licorice Lips, we are done with level 3, and then we only have a few more missions to knock off. Oh my gosh. Guys, somebody help me. Remember, I need to put Eduardo in my team. Okay. Back to Peach Creek. I need to see what missions we have for the future left here. We've got... We did Jack and the Giant Robot. We've got Meet Mandark from that Mandroid. And then we have Messages Across Time from Mandark. And then Raptor Rampage we did with Samurai Jack. So we got 2 more missions here in the future, guys. And then we are back to the past. Okay. I've had 2 of my 7 people cancel for tomorrow on the show. So, whoop-de-doo. I wish I could get a snow day. You know? You know what I'm saying? Do I just fly over? Yeah, whatever. We'll just run. Fast feet. Zoom zoom. I don't know if my TikTok information is showing accurately. I don't know. The internets seem to be acting weird this weekend in general for everybody. Like last night, Discord, we couldn't send a message in it. But we could do voice chat. I don't know. Something fishy going on around here. Who knows, though? Gotta go talk to this Mandroid just to literally turn around and go all the way back over to Genius Grove. Oh, come on, number 2. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum 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 bum. Does anybody know? This is kind of a dumb question because I thought I knew how, but apparently I don't because I couldn't get it to work. But I don't. I use DaVinci Resolve at home for very simple stuff like my TikTok and stuff and everything. But I tried to add a white flash between 2 clips in the transition part the other day, and it would not go onto it. And I do not understand why. Talk to Mandark. Also, I don't know why the hotkeys... I don't even know what the hotkeys are in DaVinci. I am so used to Premiere, because that's what we use at work, that it's like, now I don't know how these... Oh, there's that big guy. He's like a elusive one, but he takes for... Like, you need the whole team to go after him. Bum 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 bum. There was that dinging noise again. It scared me. Don't know where it comes from. I really don't. Heard some weird noise out there. Or somewhere. I don't know what it was. Sounded like something scraping. Oh, shoveled the driveway this morning. That snow's heavy. Never had to shovel a driveway before. We lived out in the country, so we just left the snow. We had a gravel driveway, so you just tear up the driveway if you try to shovel it, you know. Dad would usually throw. We had a wood fireplace, so would throw ashes out, help melt it down. But yeah, so that was. I mean, it wasn't I didn't hate it. It's just more the snow is heavy and my back started hurting after a while. Yeah, I know you're tired. Okay. TikTok disconnected for a second, but thankfully it looks like it was just TikTok. Okay, let's go wrap up this future. We're almost done with our time machine. I need to move these ones up here so I remember they're there for some reason. That I don't know how I missed selling them earlier. And then we get our Blossom Nano in the future. Oh, in the past. Not the future. I keep calling it the future. But we do have a whole bunch of level 4 missions to complete first before we unlock our sweet Blossom. Once we get to the past, I might take a little 5-minute break, put my little BRB screen back up, and then we'll come back and continue on for a little bit longer. But just a little break. Might grab a little vanilla Coke, use the restroom real quick, you know. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I hate that it's almost 3:30. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow, guys. I'm just going to sell my stuff while I'm here. Right here by... Oh, I don't think I mentioned, but we do get to pick a guide. There's 4 different guides you can pick from in the past. And you do different missions for them each time you level up, like you do the guide ones for this one. There's Ben 10, there's Mojo Jojo, Dexter, and Double D. And each one has their own storyline for their... Oh yeah, I forgot I have a guide mission from him too. My synchronization engine alone cannot transport matter across the space-time continuum, but it can transport a message. I want you to send some for me. You must bring me the time-traveling robot called Larry 3000. I would inquire about his location myself, but that would be a waste of my superior intellect because I am just so I'm Mandark and I'm the best. I'm a weasel. That's what Mandark is. Oh, oops. So, this messages across time actually works into what I was telling you guys about the guides, because we're actually sending messages to the 4 different guides. So, didn't even think about that when I brought the guides up. Leave me alone, tech queens. What if I just jumped in? Too bad I can't. Wormhole number 1. Not to the cul-de-sac. I thought it told me. Okay, yeah, in the journal it tells you. I think that one was to... I don't know who that one's to. You can send a message to Double D in the past. Now we gotta go back to the cul-de-sac. But I feel like we need to go to Pokeoaks North, so I might as well just... I think that first one might have been to Ben. Don't quite remember. Bring me the head of Larry 3000. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Number 2. I don't have any right now for you, Hoagie. Hoagie needs a hoagie. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm doing an interview tomorrow for a movie. It's coming out next month. With actually quite a few people doing the interview for it. But I need to come up with my questions today still. I have a rough outline of it, but I need to actually sit down and think about them. The wording. Bum, 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 bum. 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 Burger Frenzy. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, number 2. I need you to get me there a little faster. The slow moving, this is not ideal. Looks like we're going to the mall. Thought we would be going to the infected zone in all honesty. I'm tired. Oh, I need a snack. We're almost there. Top to number 5. Number 5. Yeah, number 5 remembers that crazy robot. He got all blowed up in the Battle of Tech Square. He gave his parts to Eddie, that kid in the cul-de-sac. Why would he give his parts to Eddie? Oh. What is my other mission? Oh yeah, the wormholes. Crazy how quiet it is today. Not that I've had a big fall viewership on my stream so far this last week, but usually, especially on TikTok, I just get those notifications that somebody joined, you know, even if it's just for a second. But today, I don't know, maybe TikTok's not cooperating for people or something. I don't know. Crazy. It's about to get crazy up in here. Bum 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 bum. There's the wormhole right there. Okay, Eddie. Sure, I remember that junky robot. He was worthless. I threw him into the salvage yard. Maybe you can still find some of his parts. Go ask Samurai Jack. Of course. Always gotta ask Samurai Jack. Message uploaded to synchronization engine and sent. Ha 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 ha. Hero Square. Yes, I receive you. Okay, so this is... So the first one I think we sent to Ben. So now we need to go... The first one, sorry, I think was sent to Dexter, because now we're going to send one to Ben. Right in front of his in memoriam statue, basically. Hologram. Race to Chris's home. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The Pokio South can be found by the reclusive weirdo Chris's house. You must be fast. But what if I don't want to run all the way down to Pokio South? I don't think the shopkeeper has what I need. Oh, good. Give me 1,000. They cost 100 each. Well, I don't have that. I don't have the money to spare right now. Sorry, number 2. I was hoping I'd be able to give you a little reboot there, but you're just going to rest for a minute. Please don't let the internet go out until I've reached Chris's house, or else I'm going to have to go all the way back up to Ben's wormhole. I'm pretty sure this next one is to Mojo Jojo. Excuse me. Mojo Jojo. Trying to let number 2 get as filled up to his health as possible before I bring him back out so we can get as far as possible with him. Ba-ba, 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 ba. I don't know why. It's clobbering time just came to mind. No clue whatsoever. Very random. I know. I wonder if those are flutes. Some kind of woodwind. Okay. I don't like that we only have 2 minutes left. I feel like we're going to be cutting it close. I don't remember taking so long to get down here. Well, you're going to have to hold on. We're going to use all your energy here. Because we are too close for comfort on. Okay, number 2 went to bed. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. I don't know why it's taking us so long to get down here. Like, I truly don't remember it cutting it so close before. Oh, that was stressful. Now I gotta get all the way over to freaking Samurai Jack. I didn't even see who that last one went to. Too close for comfort. Didn't like that one. Sometimes these time missions can be so annoying. Annoying. There's just somebody I need to talk to in the chat today. It's quieter than when I streamed on Wednesday night. At least there are people popping in and out, even if they didn't stick around to watch. Doesn't seem like anybody's joined on Twitch, except Avery earlier. And that one spam message from Tuft Imposter KYJ. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bow, bow, bow. Do I go to the monkeys, or do I just run over there? I honestly think the monkeys might be faster, guys. Hello. Hello, monkeys. We're going to Goat's Junkyard. Oh my goodness. Too bad I can't watch myself live on my own TikTok page. Can you? Oh, here. I don't know, when I click live it says something went wrong. I don't know what that means. I've got another way to look, though. I've thought that even my LTE, my data has moved really slow. I do recall seeing the head of a strange robot in the junkyard, but the area is extremely dangerous now. I recommend defeating some toxic spawns to ensure that the retrieval goes smoothly. Okay, I got it. Very nice weather we are having, don't you agree? Do 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 do. There's Uma Thurman again. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman, bury me till I can. She wants to know, and I can't get you out of my head. Guys, I've still not put Eduardo. Nobody's helped me remember. That's ridiculous. That's a big one. We don't want the big one. Wouldn't want to be a super duper. This one's just super. I don't like those shorts. You lose, losers. Bring me the head of Larry 3000. Such an ominous mission title. Good. I believe I saw the robot close by. Here, Larry 3000. Here, boy. eye would stop twitching. It's driving me nuts. Then we should have to return both these quests to Mandark, and we will be good in the future. Bring Larry's head to Mandark. You found him. It seems that all that remains is his head. Ha 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 ha. So mean, Mandark. What if you were just a head? How would that make you feel? Gotta think about other people like that. Larry might have had a family. I don't know, but he might have. Or they might be dead. I don't know. One second. One second. Thought I heard something outside again. So do you guys know how to watch yourself on TikTok on your own account? It would be nice just to be able to monitor it once in a while, but I can't seem to figure it out. Bring Larry's head back to me. With his circuits in place, I'll be able to repair the machine. If you do manage to get back to the past, remind everyone that you couldn't have done it without me, especially Dexter. He must be reminded of the fact that his genius cannot match mine. Oh, Mandark. Such a cocky man. He is so full of himself, isn't he? Ba-bum, 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 bum. I wish I had some people in the chat to ask them a question. I want to know who people think I should go with as my person guide in the past. If anybody's on Twitch, TikTok showed me nobody, but if anybody's on Twitch, you guys should let me know who you think I should go for as my guide in the past. Ben 10, Mojo Jojo, Dexter, or Double D. I always usually go, just because I like Ben 10, I usually almost always go him. And then eventually I go back and you can do the other guides quests. You can switch to them. You just can't wear your, if you're wearing something from one guide and you switch to another guide, you can't be wearing your other reward stuff from that guide. Thanks for sending those messages. Now when you get back to the past to save the future, all will know they have Mandark to thank. You found the head of Larry 3000. Now you can repair the time machine, return to the past, and save the world. Remember, you could not have done it without me. That's not what I meant to open. Now, while I'm thinking about it, finally, Eduardo, welcome to the team, buddy boy. Sorry, Buttercup. Okay, here we go, guys, to the time machine. You can transport. Remember, when you get back to the past, tell him you couldn't have done it without Mandark. Go and give Fuse a couple kicks in the butt for me. Say hi to Dex for me when you get there. You're gonna do great. Make us proud, Sniff. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. The time machine is now fully functional. It is time for you to return to the past to save our planet. Adios, me favorite friend from the past. You go now and make these yucky monsters go bye-bye. The path of the hero is never easy, but I see within the strength to save this world from destruction. Do you get time travel sickness? I'll sell you a paper bag for cheap. Once you warp to the past, you'll be unable to return to this area. Any active missions you have now will be removed from your journal. No active missions. All are complete. Okay, let's see. Ben Tennyson. Ben must prevent Fuse from getting his claws on hidden plumber technology, and only you can help him. Dexter. The world's heroes are disappearing. Help Dexter track them down and find out if Fuse is responsible. Mojo Jojo. Help Mojo in his quest for a new and improved monkey minion to fight Fuse. Double D is on the hunt for hidden candy treasure. Help him dig up some sweet riches and dirty secrets. Do I go with my usual Ben, or do I go Dexter? Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pause there. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take a little break real quick. I'll still keep the stream going with my BRB. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes if anybody's here. See you in a second. Okay, guys, sorry about the delay. A few little things popped up for a second. But I do have my vanilla Coke now. So, okay, my question. I had to make Caleb get in this so I could have somebody answer it for me. Who should I go with for my guide for the past? I'll read the descriptions again for everybody. So Ben must prevent Fuse from getting his claws on hidden plumber technology, and only you can help him. The world's heroes are disappearing. Help Dexter track them down and find out if Fuse is responsible. Mojo Jojo help him in his quest for a new and improved monkey minion to fight Fuse. Or Double D is on the hunt for hidden candy treasure. Help him dig up sweet riches and dirty secrets. Ben 10. That's who I normally go with, but I needed to see if I should have somebody else for this one. So, Ben 10. I don't think there's anybody else on. So, speak now or forever hold your peace. If there's anybody else out there that thinks that should be anybody else other than Ben. Give it a few seconds just in case. Okay, Ben 10 it is. Here we go. And we are in the past. I don't think for the past any heroes have disappeared yet. Oh yeah, Buttercup, that's right. Buttercup is missing currently. She's a little hard to see right there. Let me get a better angle. Oh my gosh, if I can get a better angle. There we go. So I mentioned it the other day when yesterday playing, but Belladonna is a nano, and that will come up in a little while. Little ways down the road. Let me open this back up. So, to the treehouse we go. Now the treehouse is back up in the air. Here's the little penguins for the Ice King event. The little Gunters. Pointing the way. Hello, everybody. Let's see where I'm at with my... Okay, I can go up to about 5,000 worth, so... Blossom's Picnic Panic. Part 1 of 4. I'm playing a picnic for a professor, but Fuse's giant bugs have destroyed the picnic area. Can you help me fix it while I get everything ready? Easy peasy. So now, excuse me, since we have Ben 10 as our guide, we've got the little Omnitrix right here. The plumber symbol. Looking for some new gear, huh? Well, I've got some stuff that I think will do the trick, but I need some help pinpointing the location of Terrafusers in Sector V. Masters of Disaster. I can't get in touch with the Candy Jungle Outpost. I think Fuse is tampering with our communications dish. I need someone to go out and check on it. Helping number 2. Sneaky spawns are trying to terrafuse the Candy Treehouse. Can you help us fight them? Okay, Ballpin Minis, that's down in Pokeoks North. There we go. So, up in that corner. Up in that corner kind of as well. And sneaky spawns. Okay. Here we go. Man, I've been streaming for 2 hours today. Doesn't feel like it. Oh, you little butt. Took my health from Eddie. Rude. Okay, I'm going to change on the Riz one because they look better than those poofy pants. Let me get my health back up real quick. 2 more spawns. Oh yeah. I like Eduardo's move because it's a drain one, so it will also drain. Oh yeah, I forgot to register the scamper. The scamper. Ooh, is that a golden cocoa egg up here? It is a golden cocoa egg. Cocoa. These guys give little boxes. I wish they had like cherry vanilla Coke that you can buy in the cans. I thought they did at one point, but maybe that was this one-time thing. Because I'm pretty sure that if I go to the Poke-Oaks over here, that's also a defeat. But Fuse is freak stolen. Did we get it back? Pretty sure I also have to defeat Scatterbugs. Sorry, Caterplugs. Scatterbug. That would be Pokemon. Jawbreaker break. So I won't lie, sometimes some missions are a little tedious, but let's see what Coco gave us. It's level 5, uncommon. I'll put it up here. Maybe we'll keep that one. Some pants. Buenos dias. I need to be better about my Duolingo Spanish. I've been really kind of moved over to focus on chess a lot. I've kind of let my Spanish drop. I need to get back on my Spanish. Where's the first Terra Fuser at again here? Oh, perfect. I'm right beside it. Locate the second one. And the South Picnic area is pretty close. It's me, Jessica. Yuck, sneaky spawns are here. Can you please get rid of the newest 4? Easy peasy. Zoom a zoom. I think this one might be a run. Put it in reverse. Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse. Got it. One more to go. Do it fast. I think Fuse's goons are on to us. Them dadgum Fuse's goons. I fly like a bird out of my way. I wish I could slow fall. Number 2. Zoom a zoom. Oh, that makes me think pitch perfect. Zoom 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 zoom. That might be pitch perfect too. Ooh, look, another golden one. Now, I will say I have learned with Retribution that they're not very random. I feel like because the eggs seem to just pop up again in the same spot, but it seems like you get the same one every time. Like, same item from it each time. Fine. Go rest. Why don't you register the agents? Pretty sure you can climb that tree, but I don't know what's up there. Gear up. Thanks for helping me with those terrafusers. Ben says you're doing great. How do you like the gear I gave you? Pretty sweet. Helping number 2. Part 1 of 3 done. You got those spawns before they could do any real damage. The candy treehouse is safe at least until lunch. We'll get somewhere else to stop them until dinner. Fuse's forces are onto us. Caterplugs are reinforcing the area around one of the terrafusers you located. You need to take these guys down. Have you tried out our scamper? The shabby camper actually makes this shabby camper actually makes perfect emergency riscumabob. Shabby camper actually makes perfect emergency riscumabob. Riscumabob. Interesting. Riscumabob. Shish-kabob. Blossom's Picnic Panic, Part 1 of 4. Let's see how we're doing here. I always keep all my material, excuse me, that I get from my guides. There is a bank that we can put it in. Ah, look. So this is an item power. So if I wanted to ever change my nano power after I do it, you need like 5 of whichever one you want to change it into. And then a certain amount of fusion matter too. I'm about to go do my Blossom Nano soon. Easy enough. I like the Nano missions. You just really talk to somebody to get an item for them to make a Nano. Because for a Nano, you need fusion matter, an item connected to that character. And I feel like there was one other thing you need. Spare helmet. But that's what makes the Nanos. And that's also what makes the fusions. So when a fusion is created, that means that an item was stolen. I couldn't have asked him myself, but I thought. Okay, and then we need to talk to Blossom. We need an item to help us improve the Blossom Nano. Sure thing, anything to beat Fuse. After your mission, you can join us getting ready for our picnic. The Nano Project, Part 2 of 3. Blossom's bow tie. Okay, well, we better go do this now. Where are the monkeys? Oh, can I don't think I... Oh, they do have it where you're going to be level 4. Do I have enough money? Yes. I can't remember if this is the same. I shouldn't have bought that vehicle because it's the same. It's the same as my walking speed, I think. Yeah, it was pointless of me to buy. Freedom! I gotta find the ball pen meanies. Bum, 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 bum. Monster roar! Hasta luego. Dadgum ya. They didn't have it. Dadgum. Yeah, my fusion matter's all full because I'm only getting Taros. See? You can only... Come on, where is the sugar? Oh my gosh, where the heck is this? What's up here? I've never actually been up on this rooftop. Finally! Now to the mean behemoths. Great job. Now you get the mean... Now to the mean behemoths who stole the spice. And then everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girls. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X. And thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! With their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their life to fighting crime and the forces of evil. So these red ones are a level that I can't wear yet. So once I get my Blossom Nano, then level 5 is mine. Wahahaha. I find that sometimes the closer you are to where the marker is for where the quest wants you to go, the better your chances are of finding that item that the monsters are supposed to drop. Now, whether there's actually anything to that or not, I have no clue, but that's just what it feels like sometimes. See ya, wouldn't wanna bye-bye ya. Monster Roar! Heck yeah. The pesky ponies have everything nice. Let's take it away. I should have waited a little bit longer, but... I need to text my team here soon just to give an update for tomorrow. I think we will still have our show. Only 2 of my 7 in-person people have canceled. Dadgummit, Blossom. We gotta go all the way up to you. Well, I'm gonna run over to Peach Creek Commons, register the scamper there, and the monkeys, the monkey team. There was that ching chime again. Can't tell you what it does, though. I mean, what it's chiming me about. I don't even know what it's actually coming from. I think it's OBS, but... So you see, we do not have these gigantic chasms of fusion matter dividing everything. Hello, Wilt. Nice to see ya. And then Double D and Eddie are over here. You see Double D here. Hello, Double D. You know, I don't know if I ever realized how short Double D is. Their models seem very small. Just realizing that randomly. I don't remember them being so small before. Back to Sector V, please. Sorry. Just sending out a little texty text real quick. See, it's like, ugh, now I gotta go all the way down there to Pokey Oaks North again. I'm pretty sure there's a run. Oh. I missed the zip line. I thought there was a run. Cocoa egg. I guess I was wrong. Because this one right here is freedom. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Let's get our Blossom Nano. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Pew, pew, pew. Ka-chow. Fusion Blossom is hiding inside. Hello, Caterplug. You've got the element of surprise. Go surprise her. Who doesn't love a good surprise, you know? Sometimes in the fusion layers, there's two different ways you could go, but one of them usually is a dead end. That way's the dead end, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have plenty of level 5 stuff to choose from whenever we get there. Let's see how this thing is. Oh, rockets. I don't do rockets. Funny eyes. Sun visor. That was same rocket. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, this way was the dead end? Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. Because now I gotta go back around this way. And sometimes those monsters spawn back so fast that you can run back into them. I think after we get Blossom, I might call it a night on streaming today, guys. I don't want the weekend to end, and I don't want to go back to work. Hey, everybody. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. And Blossom. Liberty Bell. Congrats on the new Nano. Make sure to check your email every now and then so you don't miss anything. Aye, aye, Captain. Boots are made for walking, and they're gonna walk all over you. Come on. Very nice weather we are having. Don't you agree? Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for joining me today. If you have been watching, I appreciate it. I will see you next time. So, have a great rest of your Sunday and weekend. And hopefully you have a great work week and it flies by. That's how I'm hoping for. So, have a good night.